My name is Connor Martin, and the topic I chose was about the benefit of napping daily and why more people should do it. I'll start with part of my first paragraph. It is common for people to feel dragged down by the end of the day. It can be compared to a mother telling her toddler to take a nap because he or she is cranky. This is because it works the same way for adults. A poll that was created by the National Sleep Foundation found that 43% of Americans between the ages of 13 and 64 say they rarely or never get a good night's sleep on the weeknights. More than half of Americans say that they experience a sleep problem every night, or almost every night, such as snoring, waking in the middle of the night, waking up too early, or feeling unrefreshed when they get up in the morning. This means something needs to change in the working American's sleep schedule. If Americans physically cannot change their sleep schedule at night, then incorporating a nap during the day is the next best option. That last sentence being my thesis statement. From here I go on to explain that problems with not having enough sleep. Sleep deprivation can actually end up costing us a great deal of money. Sleep deprivation can result in accidents and just simple loss of productivity. One of my quotes is that reducing your nighttime sleep by as little as 1.5 hours for just one night could result in a reduction of daytime alertness by as much as 32%. This is what is known as sleep debt. The sleep debt causes things such as attitudes, alertness, and productivity to be thrown off. The body will be debt-free when it has no grogginess and that dragged-down feeling. Sleep debt is most easily managed with naps. 10 to 20 minutes a day is all it takes. These 10 to 20 minute naps every day would end up helping businesses a lot. Considering that halfway through work you start to feel a little run down, and by the end of the day you might start slacking because you're so out of it. If we were to incorporate a 15-minute nap break into our jobs, the rest of the day would be powered through and fewer things would be overlooked. In fact, many other countries have already started doing naps like these. Countries such as Latin America, Spain, Serbia, Greece, South Asia, and more have all reported similar midday naps. In the Spanish community, they call them siestas. It is not unusual for schools to be canceled and businesses to close during the time of siestas, which tend to be about noon. They tend to do this because they come back well rested and ready to finish off the workday because they love the nightlife. If these mini naps were incorporated into our 9-to-5 jobs, lives would be significantly improved. Such companies such as Nike, British Airways, and the U.S. Army have already embraced the idea and set up nap rooms with reclining chairs, blankets, and alarm clocks to ensure worker welfare. I think more companies should incorporate these into their place of business, and that it would be easy for one worker to cover another's shift for 15 minutes or so during the slow part of the day. But yet some people still oppose naps and say that they are a potential health risk. Research from the University of Birmingham and from Guangzhou Hospital in China has also shown in a study involving 16,480 people that those who napped were 26% more at risk for getting type 2 diabetes than those who did not nap. This could be because of their reduced physical activity when they are napping, but there are still many much more prominent factors of getting diabetes than napping. Another people oppose naps is because that if you take too long of a nap, you'll wake up with more grogginess than you had originally. This is because if you nap too long, over the 20 minutes that is suggested, you will go into the next stage of sleep, which is harder for you to wake out of, resulting in more grogginess than before. But if you take just the 10 to 20 minute nap in the afternoon, there will be no downside. This goes to show that a small 15-ish minute chunk of time a day can improve so many aspects. Napping can fix so many things. It will make a person aware and ready to finish off the workday so they can do their work more efficiently and reduce the chance of accidents being made at work and at home. It will also make a person simply happier and calm by reducing stress and tension. And now I will leave off with my conclusion. Most Americans are sleep deprived, so should Americans who work a 9-to-5 job take a nap regularly? The answer is simple. Yes. A scheduled short nap needs to be put into the routine of the working American because it will be a smart decision if that working American likes to be happy and healthy. A small chunk of time, 10 to 20 minutes, to take a snooze will not kill. In fact, does the exact opposite. Naps are not widely accepted and encouraged at a person's job in America. but it will help get work done at a better and safer rate than before, so getting some quick shut-eye before and or after work is the next best thing.